Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a moon reading for Pisces. Please be in mind you need to get your birth chart calculated in order for you to find out where your moon sign is. And anyway, I did the recording, or I started the recording before this, but I got interrupted and I accidentally pressed stop instead of pause. Okay, I got interrupted twice. So I hope there's no interruptions anymore. So this is the cards. I didn't want to reshuffle again. The first card was Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. The second card is the Keeper of the Scales, Venus and balance. And songbirds, eggs breaker, sound healing, final goodbye and release. And then Jinn, wildness, enigma, service and choices. Services and choices. So let's see. This is an interesting card. I mentioned it when I got this card. This is a very interesting card because if you look at certain religions, especially Islamic religion, they consider the jinn as like demonic. Okay. They consider it. They. I don't have a lot of knowledge. I just know that in the Islamic religion, they consider the jinn energy or the jinn as, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, is as evil. But this is not what I learned through the esoteric world. Okay, this is something totally different. It's the same concept, but it's different. Okay. The meaning is different. So you could, the feeling that I got, I mentioned also when I started the reading before I got interrupted. I mentioned that it has to do with this fairness and balance. It could either feel for you that you're out of balance, or you feel unfulfilled, or if you don't feel unfulfilled, it could be that you have no idea what this is. I don't know. I don't want to make my own conclusions. I'm going to tell you what came through in the notes now. What messages and lessons do you have? I don't know if you feel like there's some type of, I don't want to say the word curse, levitation, higher ground, belief, mastery, and meditation. There's something that you need to master. You feel out of control. This is what I strongly feel. You feel you don't have control over a situation. Okay, this is strongly what I feel. With this fairness and balance, with this reaping what you sow, it's almost like you feel there's something unfair. There's something unfair. I have no idea. But there's not, I don't think there's anything unfair. It could be, let's see. This is what you're feeling, okay? You feel this way. And I'm going to tell you what came through. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for my Pisces Moon Collective? Thank you. And please and thank you. Please protect me as I do this reading. And all the messages that needs to come through, let it come through for my Pisces Moon signs. Lessons and messages for my Pisces Moon. Thank you so much. Oops, too many cards. Okay, let's just shuffle one more time. Okay, so you got number 33, the key. Definitely, this is what I pick up. Unlocking answer, destiny, openness, solution, and fulfillment. You either feel blocked, you feel I wouldn't say you feel like you're walking into a brick wall, I don't know if you don't feel fulfilled, because it says here fulfillment, destiny, openness, solution, unlocking. Let's see. Okay. So this is what came through in your notes. Pisces, there's something that you need to be flexible about, and it could be something in your life or someone that you're dealing with that is not a very flexible individual. Okay. The reason why this person could be be a flexible individual is they could be a fixed sign. They could be set in their ways, and you possibly at loggerheads with this individual. Okay. It could be a work situation where you have strong opinions about something, and you might not be in a leadership position, but this individual that you work for, you work under this individual, but you don't have it's almost like this person sees you have the brains and with the know-how and everything, but they underestimating you, or not treating you equally, or something to that effect for some of you. Okay. One of the things that stands out now for me is this one message that came through in the meditation: small steps, not giant leaps. Small steps, not giant leaps. And sometimes if we do something, Pisces, it's we start off doing something, and we stop midway, and we procrastinate, and we neglect to finish something. So it's almost like you're either neglecting to finish something, you started something, you're not finishing something, you're procrastinating, or it could be that you feel overwhelmed. You see the task ahead and you feel overwhelmed, and this places you in a procrastination energy. Okay. But the universe is telling you, if this is something to do with dreams or desires or things that you want for yourself, whether it's relationships or work related or career, Mars and Pluto, okay, there's a Mars and Pluto link, and it will give you insight. There's a Mars and Pluto link coming up soon, and it will give you insight into the situation. It will clarify it. It will basically give you, it's almost like a light going on in a dark room, basically, okay? Because you're trying to understand something. It's almost like you find yourself in a situation and you're trying to understand as to what transpired. It could be a relationship that failed. It could be you had an argument with someone and you ask yourself, oh my God, what happened here? Or something to that effect. Because the reason why I'm mentioning this is, Pisces, rules and laws is something that came up, okay? Excuse me, rules and laws. Maybe you feel that, I could be talking to a Pisces, this individual feels that rules and laws only apply to certain people, okay? And some people break rules and laws so easily, or like willy-nilly, you understand? I don't know if you're dealing with a person like this, or if you find yourself in a situation where there's a constant load of deal breakers, basically. I have no idea what this is for you. Almost like, I said rules and laws. There's something about being flexible, rules and laws. The other thing that I came up with, what is the difference between laws and rules? What applies to you? What applies as rules and what applies as laws? Okay. And I'm going to try and give my own. I don't know if this is a question that you're asking yourself. Maybe you feel restricted in a situation because of rules and laws. The universe has laws. Those laws cannot be broken. It's laws that we all have to adhere to, and if we don't, we're going to find ourselves in situations that are uncomfortable, etc. Most of us, okay, also realize that life is cyclical. You have to repeat cycles. It's going to repeat nonetheless, but you will also, if you follow the rules, basically the basic laws of nature, the basic laws of the universe, you actually making it more smoothly, the journey basically. So what I'm picking up here, it's almost like this individual, some of you that you're dealing with, either rules don't apply to them or laws don't apply to this person, or rules don't apply to this individual. Okay. What additional messages? I don't know if you had an experience with an individual that you felt was unfair. There's something that you're not seeing, Pisces. You're not seeing something. Either you're not seeing it clearly. Okay, the difference between rules and laws, Pisces. Laws is like set in stone. You have to adhere to it because governments make laws. Okay. You have to adhere to laws. If you don't, you go to jail. As simple as that. It's set in stone basically. It can change, but you have to go through a whole lot of legal processes to change these things. Okay, so it takes a long time to do this. As for rules, is more flexible. Rules usually apply in smaller groups, in communities, or groups that you belong to, maybe on Facebook, where they give you a set of rules that you have to adhere to in order to be in that specific group. Okay. But what applies in one group, say for instance you have 5 groups. Okay, make it 2. To make it easier, make it 2. One group says we allow everybody, say for instance a group of people, they have a club, 2 groups of people. One of the rules of the club is everybody has to bring an apple to the group meeting every Friday. Whereas the other group says, if you belong to our group, apples are not allowed. Okay. So basically, what it implies is if you go to that group that says apples are not allowed and you bring an apple, people are going to be aggravated because you're bringing something strange to them, something that goes against the grain of the boundaries that they created basically for themselves or for the group, etc., to protect the interest of the people in the group. But rules are very flexible. Okay, you can change it, you can negotiate, etc. Okay, but it's also very important. And in my opinion, I think rules are better than laws because laws are too rigid. It's not flexible, it's set in stone, it's not practical. Okay, because it doesn't consider that you're dealing with different humans, different aspects of humans, their behaviors, etc., and so forth. I have no idea what this is for you. It's almost like you ask yourself what the rules, what rules apply, what kind of rules apply to me? This is what you're asking yourself. Okay, so your first card is the Tower. The second card is this card. What is this? Oh my gosh, I've got my glasses are still on my head. Okay, this is one. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so the situation obviously places you in your head. You cross-question everything. It's almost like every time you face this person or the situation, this happens. This Tower happens. I have no idea what this is. I'm trying to explain it. Say, for instance, it's something. I don't know if this is a narcissistic person that you're dealing with. But every time you encounter this person, this is what this person causes. Like a tower. I want to say mini towers. Like every time you interact with this individual, they negative. The word self-obsessed or self-absorbed is coming up. And it's burdening you because you're questioning yourself basically because of this individual. You're questioning your sanity, I have no idea what this is. You could have anxiety. What the hell is this, Pisces? I think this person represents this energy. Maybe this person, I don't want to say this individual is out of control. This is not the correct word. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Give me a clarifier for the Jinn card, please. The Chariot. The Chariot usually speaks of change, okay, of changing a mind frame, your mindset, releasing something. It says here, you're trying to understand something as to why it went wrong, Pisces Moon. This Chariot indicates to me that Chariot is also represented by the sign of Cancer. It's almost like you're deeply in your emotions regarding this. You're asking yourself, why did this happen? But it's also causing a huge, humongous change. And it's almost like every time you get into contact with this energy, there's a tower, okay? And there's pain. But it also basically propels you forward with this Chariot card, whatever this might be. Oh my God, I don't know why this is coming up now. Oh my good God. What the hell is this now? Pisces, I don't know what this is. You can go look at that. Look out for Lorna. Is it Lorna Day? I'm sorry, I'm tired. Look out for Lorna Dane. I don't know why this reading is coming up. I forgot now what I wanted to say. I forgot what I wanted to say. What is this? I think there is some, you know what? This could be just almost like somebody advancing mentally. Like the simplest example that I can think of is a person going to the next grade or advancing in something. It's like this tower, and this nine of swords. It's like it's painful, but it's also advancing you. Maybe you're growing in wisdom. Maybe you I have no idea what this is. It could be even a business that you strength card. Universe is requiring you to be this today. You see the string card, it looks almost like a tower. I don't know why should I mention this. I wanted to say something before this, but I forgot what it was. Let's see what additional messages do you have from my Pisces collective. The star Aquarius. I think you're working on something. There is change here with this Chariot card. But I think there's also a lot of frustration involved in this situation. Whatever this might be for you, there's a lot of frustration here. Agitation and frustration. Whoever this individual, I don't know if this is a person or something that you encounter, and every time you encounter this energy or this person, there's this tower that happens. I don't know, it could be a person, they tear you down basically constantly, and they degrade you. This is this tower. Or it could be a personal spiritual experience that you're having, and every time you encounter a specific energy, it propels you forward, or it makes you grow basically. In other words, you learn from it, but it's also painful. Okay, it's very painful. Look at this. There's a lot of water in these cards. Look at this. There's water in here. In the star cards, a lot of water. In this card, there's a lot of water. This is the 9 of Cups. This card here, the Strength card, there's almost like water. It looks like water here. Here's water. And here. So, there's a lot of emotion in this. Okay, it could be, I told you recently that this Scorpio was moving into Aquarius, or has. I don't know how this affected you, Pisces. Maybe you, I don't know, there could be something that you encountered where you were unsure about rules, as to what rules applies to you, what applies to others, or laws, or something to that regard. I have no idea what this is. Let's see more. Give me more. Give me a clarify on this Jinn card, please. not going to take that. Universe, give me clarifiers on the Jinn card. The Lovers. The Lovers. Lovers represented by Gemini. I don't know if you need to make a choice about something here. You could feel that there is some misalignment. You see this, you see these two people, they're holding hands and they're holding hands against their heads. Okay, it's almost like there's some type of misalignment of something. You misunderstanding some type of rule or law. You don't understand it, or you're trying to create clarity as to what applies to you, what doesn't apply to you. So it's almost like you're trying to create a new set of rules for yourself, basically. Okay, it's almost like you're trying to create a new set of rules for yourself. Okay, with this Jinn, it comes across as better choices. Sorry about that, there's a window. I don't know if this involves a relationship, because for some of you it could involve a relationship, a union of some kind, and you and this individual, you are not on the same page about something. There's a misalignment between your values and this person's values, or the way you see things, or your principles, your rules, what applies to them, what applies to you. It's something to that effect. I have no idea what this is. And here it says here flexible. There the word is flexible. The word flexible came up. I have no idea what this is. These are general readings, so it's not going to apply to everyone. This is just a card that just fell. You have to give me a chance so that I can just pick up this card. Space here is so tight. Just hold on a second, Pisces. I will be with you in a few. Okay, so Seven of Swords. And this is the card that fell. It's, I think for some of you it could be a relationship. It's like you asking yourself what rules apply to me, what applies to this relationship. It's almost like you're trying to find your feet as to how to handle a situation, or reassess how to handle a situation. There could be, I don't know if you feel this dishonesty about something. I don't know if you feel this dishonesty about something, Pisces. Someone is not truthful to you about something, or honest about something with this card. You either feel betrayed by this individual, or this person is not open about something. Okay, I have no idea what this is. They're hiding something. I have no idea what they're hiding. Someone is hiding something, and someone is either overstepping boundaries, not playing by the rules. If that's not the case, it might be that you are asking yourself what applies to me, what applies to other people. But it's something about rules and laws, okay? I don't know if you feel someone is overstepping the boundaries, if someone is breaking rules. I have no idea what this is. But there's some type of balance that needs to be struck there regarding the situation. Okay, so I want to draw another card, a few cards to end of this reading. Okay, I'm going to draw give me a last message for my Pisces moon sign collective, please. And thank you. The other thing I wrote down here, rules are usually made to protect personal customs, okay, like of a group or a certain specific group of people. Say for instance, you're in a tribe, they have a certain set of rules, and these rules are there to protect the customs of the tribe. Okay, so it's like you're either dealing with people who make rules laws or make laws rules, or that confuse the two, or want to enforce something on you that you don't like, or I have no idea what this is. Let's continue. What is this? Give me more clarifiers. What is this? Judgment, Pluto. I said Pluto was moving into Aquarius. This has something to do with some type of change. The towers here. The universe is trying to equip you with something. Yeah, with the skis. Maybe the universe is trying to equip you with the guidance as to discern, okay, about rules and laws and stuff like that. All things are changing around us on a continuous basis. Now that people become more aware of things that they were not aware of, okay, you grow. And from that wisdom, you're obviously going to make different choices and surround yourself with better things at the end of the day, or people for that matter. So I don't know exactly what this is for you, but this is your reading for today. Judgment is in your favor. There's some type of balance that's going to be struck because you definitely put in work into something. I have no idea what this is, but there is an energy around you. Whatever this energy does, it pokes at you. I don't know if this energy is making fun at you, okay, or I think you may perceive it that way, that this energy is mocking you, making fun of you, degrading you. In some or other regard, this could be the case, but in the same breath, this energy also propels you. Okay, it's almost like, I don't know how to express this. It puts you in your emotions a lot. And the fact that it propels you forward means that you either utilizing your emotions correctly, because it is propelling you forward. Where is this propelling, Pisces? Pisces, this card is telling me you see this cup. It's almost like it looks like this cup is the thing that comes to mind is this. It looks like this cup is overflowing, but this cup looks like it's close to, almost like there's a sail with like covering it, and it's tied up with ropes. Seeing that you're in your emotions, maybe this is telling you that you shouldn't bottle up things so that it bursts over or overflows at a later stage, okay? You need to try to control the situation correctly. This is your reading for today, Pisces. I cannot go into detail. I don't know what this is. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please take care. I love you. Bye.